Come on.
Vanessa's coming in. Here comes Vanessa.
Really?
Vanessa's coming in. Watch this person come
Hi.
in. It's Vanessa. Hello,
Hey,
Vanessa.
Matthew.
Yes,
Really
hi.
nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you. Welcome to the Dallas Buyers Club.
A Golden Globe, a SAG Award, now the Oscar nomination. Wow, that's really impressive. Congratulations.
Thank you. It feels good. Thank you.
How do you feel when you wake up in the morning, just knowing you might take your first Oscar home?
I haven't really thought. I haven't put myself there. I haven't put myself in that imagine that position. I'm really enjoying this whole approach to it and this whole award season. I've been going around supporting this film that took 20 years to make, and we got it made. And now it's at a time when it's getting a light shine on it, you know, for picture, for editing, for performances, and that's something I'm proud of, and I'm proud to be sharing it. And I'll be able to better answer that after the season's over, whether I win it or not. You know.
Honestly, when I first read about this movie and I saw your pictures, how much weight you lost, I thought, why would anyone do that for a role? And then I saw the movie, and now I get it.
Bravo.
I mean, it was really worth it, this movie, right?
Yeah, well, it was an obvious responsibility that I had to go play the character. If I didn't do that, it really wouldn't have worked. I would have been embarrassed. I wouldn't have been doing my job. Mm-hmm. So it was very clear to me. There was never a real question going into it that wasn't necessary. You know, I didn't know how much I was going to lose. I just knew there was a certain place I needed to get to best represent Ron Woodroof.
How did playing this character influence your day-to-day life?
I'd say then and still, I challenge authority more aggressively than I did before. Politically, on a government level, on many levels, challenge authority. Don't just take someone's word for things as easily as maybe as I did before.
This is my patient. You treating these people?
Oh, they're treating themselves.
With what?
Vitamins, peptide T, DDC, anything but that poison you're hawking. I mean, you know, and I always question, what actually did Ron Woodroof do? Because he didn't, at the end, he doesn't go to that court and win. Mm-hmm. He goes there and loses. But what did he do? And I would say, to the best of my knowledge, he shook the tree and made enough noise. He was obviously making enough noise that the FDA came down and shut him down 3 times. So he was obviously important enough. And it was on their radar as, you know, a criminal, and we got to shut this guy up. And so what do I think probably happened? Well, you know, the congressmen and senators who have their special interests stacked up on their desk, I think he got, you know, the people with HIV and how do we better treat them, that moved from the bottom of the list closer to the top. Mm-hmm. And so I think he helped fast track. What he did helped fast track the government doing research about saying there's a better way to treat people with HIV.
Mr. Woodroof, would you kindly tell us what you're doing?
Giving people information. That's the trial I'm in. I want people to know what's going on.
You shot this movie in 25 days. That must have been a challenge because that's not a long time for a movie like this, right?
No, it's not. It was a challenge, but it also, in hindsight, I'd call it a privilege because you didn't have to reset in the day. You almost didn't have to reset at night or at the end of the week. It felt like the camera was always rolling. So what happens when you know that you're under the gun, one, you're forced to get creative. Number 2, you don't warm up into the scene. You show up that morning and you're hitting it because there's not going to be time to warm up into it. You don't get in the scene and then kind of find it, which you have the privilege of doing in more considerate films where you have more time, which those are nice as well. But this was like, boy, get out of bed, I'm on. Everybody better be on. Until they tell us to go home and we're not shooting anymore ever, which came after 25 days.
Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
It was great to talk to you.